I'm Dione Mason. You know, fitness is about vitality. Vitality helps us to live longer lives and also helps us to live lives to the fullest. Join me today as I show you how we can not only be effective with our fitness program, but have fun while doing it. And one of the lessons I've learned through my journey as a trainer is how important it is to be true to yourself and to stick by your integrity and your code of ethics. I've seen situations where trainers have given in to some of the whims of clients who've asked them to do things that were really against training principles and certain things that we should know better as trainers. And I found that when I stuck to my ethics and stuck to my integrity, it helped me to gain the respect of my colleagues as well as potential clients for the future. And I find that's helped me to mold me to not worry so much about pleasing everyone, but rather focusing on being excellent in what I do and the best at what I can do to help people to meet their goals. And that's one of the important lessons I've learned is really sticking to your ethics, sticking to your integrity, and the rest will come. Great. So as we get warmed up for Zumba fitness class, what is this good for, Sandra?
Warming up the joints.
Awesome. What else is this good for, Bob?
Increasing your heart rate.
Great stuff. So these warm-ups are great for any physical activity, as we've learned, increasing our heart rate and also protecting our joints. Just like my Zumba fitness class, there is so much more than meets the eye.
You know, when I think of trends, I think about people living like sheep. People following the herd, people following the next person. You know, show me something out there. Show me otherwise. Show me I'm not living like that.
When you come to one of my classes, I not only ensure that it's a fun and motivating experience, but it's also an effective and challenging one. As a trainer with over 10 years experience, I bring together my knowledge and expertise into the classroom. I use movements such as compound movements, where we use both the upper and lower body to ensure that we are challenging all the muscles in the body as well as improving the heart system. We use interval style training. We're able to change the tempo of the music so that you are challenged in terms of your cardiovascular endurance. And to the skeptics out there, I'd like to say, don't knock it until you try it. It's not just a dance class, but it's a complete fitness system to help you to meet your goals and exceed them. And I know after you finish one of my classes, you'll be begging for more. This is the basic samba step. It's based on a 4-count system. I'm going to start off by simply lifting the heels like this. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Notice I'm simply bending my knee and I'm lifting my heel off the floor. And I'm going to advance that by taking the knee out the side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now this is excellent if you, again, are a boxer or you have a sport that requires quick footwork. Notice how I'm lifting the heels, taking the toes out the side. And 4. And I can add a bounce, which will increase the intensity of the movement, burn more calories, and make you lighter on your feet. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, a little faster. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. There you go. You're sambaing. All right, so I'm here with my participants Sandra and Barb. We're going to demonstrate how easy and fun samba is. All right, ladies, let's get started. Here we go. Let's go. Good. We're going to add a little knee off the side. Yes. You got it. Good. We're going to pick up the intensity a little faster. Yeah. Good. Very nice. Awesome. So we see how easy it is. It's a 1-2 step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Very important that we get the heels off the floor. We're high on our toes. As we can see here with Barbara, she's chosen the high intense option. Getting her heels up nice and high. Tapping throughout. Sandra's taking a lower impact option by just simply lifting the heels without bouncing. Lots of fun. In fact, too much fun. I want to enjoy this myself, yes? Yay! All right. All right, looking good, looking good. So we see in the samba step that we incorporate in a Zumba fitness class, there's a lot that you can do with it. Normally in a song, we match the movements to the song. So if there's drums, we can incorporate some arm work and some squats. If there's some, heavy violin, we can get in there as well with some lunges. There's much that we can do. Come to a class and you'll find out how fun it can be. Oh, this is too much fun. Let's go.
Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Emilia, and welcome back to another segment of Now You Know. Now, while all these group classes popping up can be great, challenging, and so much more, are they for everybody? 22-year-old Tina asks, I saw that they offer a boot camp/dancing class at the community center near my house, and I would like to go, but I'd also like to take my mother with me. Now, she has a bunch of aches and pains, and I'm kind of worried that if they have the reputation for being so intense, should we be risking it? Well, let's speak to our fitness correspondent, Dione, and see what she knows. Dione?
First of all, I start by giving clear direction and excellent demonstration. You have to demonstrate perfection to get moderate reflection. Whether I'm teaching boot camp or Zumba fitness, I do my utmost to demonstrate the activity at an above average level with the knowledge that most will follow through with a moderate interpretation of what I ask for. In addition, I personally go around the room and offer verbal and physical correction to participants. I'm very hands-on and I'm not afraid to correct people for their own good.
Thanks, Dione. With any informed decision that you make, just remember that instructors are supposed to be teachers as well. They have an onus of responsibility to not only keep you fit, but safe. Always approach any instructor before starting. Tell them your concerns and make sure they are able to address what you need before proceeding further. And now, you know.
When I think of a memorable moment in my career, I remember a situation where I was teaching an indoor cycling class. And there was this one lady in the back of the class who was one of my regulars, and she seemed kind of subdued in the back. But I figured, she's working hard, she's doing her thing, no problem. After the class, she came up to me and she said to me, Dione, I have to tell you something. So I was like, what's happening? Are you okay? She says, well, this morning I was diagnosed with cancer. I was shocked that she was even at my class because I know if I was diagnosed with cancer, I'd probably be at home crying. But she came to my class. So she said, Dione, I know that you can't obviously heal my cancer, but I came to your class because I know that when I come, it would make me feel better. It would just help me to take my mind off of the situation and just be able to focus. And it was at that moment that it was a changing point in my career that I realized that I'm not just a trainer, that really I'm like a healer. And I realized that I had to take my role a lot more seriously in that I'm not just here to train muscles or improve cardiovascular systems and all the foundations that are important as a trainer. But really I recognize that I'm really here to help people. And I really love people and want to ensure that whatever they're going through in life, if I can just help them to get over that hump a little bit more, then I feel like I've done my job. I feel like I've earned my space on this earth. Thank you for joining me today. As we learned at the beginning, fitness is about vitality, not just helping us to improve the length of our lives, but improving the quality of our lives. We learned about the importance of improving our muscular strength and endurance, as well as our cardiovascular strength and endurance. And I hope that you'll realize that we can do all of this and have fun while doing so. My name is Dione Mason, and I train.